What's going on, dividend chasers? It's the Dividend Bloodhound here, back with another investing episode. Today's episode, we're conducting the first post-election portfolio review of my Trading 212 Invest account. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then do please stick around after the intro. Consider liking and subscribing to my channel as well. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Other than that, I'll see you on the flip side of the intro to conduct the review. See you there. Hey again guys, welcome into the video. So unless you've been living under a rock somewhere, I guess you will know that the election result, the US election result, has been called in favour of Joe Biden. However, Donald Trump has not taken this lying down, and there still remains to be some a legal battle going on. Possibly might end up to the Supreme Court as well, but that's something for the back burner. At the moment, the election has been called by the mainstream media and some other authorities towards Joe Biden. So he's been treated as the president-elect, and some would argue rightly so. Now, let's have a look into my portfolio. So the portfolio is doing well based on this news. The stock market has popped today. There has been a really big increase, not just because of the Biden result, because some people didn't think that would happen, but Pfizer has announced that their vaccine is 90% successful against the people that it treats. And this has caused a ripple all the way around the world based on the positive sentiment that this has generated. And the UK stock market has popped, the US market has popped, and global indices have popped as well, the US, the global market, so to speak. Now, let's actually get in, let's have a look at my portfolio, and I'll show you just exactly how well it is doing. See you there. Hey again guys, welcome into the portfolio. So here we can see my current value is £2,145, currently down £20, but that was a hell of a lot better than it was before the market opened. Basically, where I was down £86, and the worst it's been is down over £200 in the last couple of weeks or so. So this handy stock market pop has done very good for my portfolio. So if we hop on over to the pies section first, we'll have a look at my Fang Plus investing pie, which is currently £30 up at the moment, with a current value of £719. And I'm 0.08% towards my goal of £1 million. Still doesn't get any easier saying it. So we have 12 slices, as I've mentioned in the past. Microsoft is currently £2.41 up, or 4.3%. Apple, even with the pop today, is down 2%. Tesla is up 4.8% for £72. Alphabet doing particularly well, up 12%, £64. Amazon about breaking even, really, 0.24% up. Facebook 8% up, £62. MasterCard just about breaking even at, which is a different change from the last week because it was down over £10 based on even that small position. We've got Shopify just down 6% on that one, £3.38 down. Salesforce £63, 16% up on that one, still one of my best returners so far. Second to Nvidia, 19% up on this one, or £10 for a position of £64. Adobe Systems 2% up on that one, £54. And Netflix coming in at the bottom there, down 6% on that one for £50.30. Now if we hop back on over to my main portfolio, it is Airbus has absolutely flown today, so has done really well, gone right up from €65 to 84, so I've had a decent return on that one. Altria still languishing reasonably low, to be fair. I'm down £23 on that one. There has been some increase today, but not enough to sell it off. It's gone from 37 to 39. Afroya doing massively well based on the sentiment around a Joe Biden election win, and the Democrats' kindness towards cannabis companies, up 26% on this one, £11 up. AstraZeneca I got as a free share. I meant to mention this one. Thank you very much to whoever used my share there. If you want to use a free share, and you could end up with a share worth £82 as well, the link is in the description below. Babcock still down 36% at the moment, or £14, even with the increase today. Blink Charging is up 26%, again based on green energy sentiment towards a Biden election victory win. 26% up, or £6.50. British Land is getting closer and closer to breaking even, so I can sell it off towards so I can get a growth company for it instead. Still down 13%, or £7.80, but it is increasing all the way. Saying that, it just dropped a little bit there, but it has been increasing nicely over the last week or so as well. So hopefully I'll be able to sell this one in the near future. Dutch Lufthansa, I think I'm still going to struggle to shift this one for a while, down 34% on it, £8.99 down, but I will recover slowly. I'll just bide my time with this one, and then eventually I'll be able to shop it in and invest it into growth stocks. Fisker, I have 4 shares in. I'm expecting good things from these companies now that Biden has potentially been elected. £13 down at the moment, or 28%. Good to average down on this company at the moment. Hyliion as well, been treated unfairly, I would say, by the short sellers. So I'm 9% down on this one, or £17, but I do have 10 shares now. I'm looking to increase that to more, but I'm very happy to get double-digit shares in this one, because this is one to hold for the long term, in my opinion. Invesco EQQQ, as you can imagine, doing very well on the stock market pop, along with iShares European Momentum Investing and iShares MSCI Worldwide Momentum Investing, also doing particularly well. Got 3 more shares of National Grid there. I need to sell them. They were free shares, just nicely coming in. I'll be selling them off shortly to get them into a growth company. Occidental Petroleum has done particularly well today, up $1.50, which is a very good return, but based on how much I am in the hole on this one, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than that to get me anywhere near a point where I would consider selling. Still £62, or 68% out of pocket on this one. Probably my worst ever investment. Next up is Tattooed Chef. 9 shares in this one. Still looking for more, but I am £16.49 up, 13% for an average share price of $17. Big believer in this company. If you've watched my channel frequently, you will know just how much I believe in this company and how big I want to add to my position in this one. Looking at hopefully north of 20-30 shares eventually, before it really starts taking off, hopefully. And then we've got 8 shares in Tilray, also 3 shares, doing particularly good there. I'm £2.60 down, but I'll be selling these anyway to invest into better growth companies. TUI is so close to breaking even, the travel company. I'm 0.05% down on this one. Current price is £3.80. It has popped nicely with the market today. Travel stocks, cruise line companies, anything leisure wise has done particularly well today, because there is a ray of hope and an end, or ending, the beginning of the end for this pandemic. And then Virgin Galactic also just down at the moment, 10%. Long term hold for me, £6.80 down. And that brings to an end this portfolio review. I'm just shy of 1% down, £26. I've got a few free shares to sell, a couple of positions that I need to edge round. Hopefully I'll be able to get them gone, and in the next portfolio review I'll have more of some other growth stocks. That being said, I'm going to wrap up here, and I'll see you back in the real world. Hey again everyone, welcome back to the real world. That is my portfolio review conducted. Only conduct these on a monthly basis. As you can see, I'm pretty close to breaking even, especially with the stock market pop today. I've got my eye on some stocks for the future in case, well, it's more likely that Joe Biden is going to win this thing now and actually be inaugurated as president. But because there's been no concession speech by Donald Trump and he's threatening for it to go to the Supreme Court, it's worth keeping an eye on that just in case, because that could create some volatility. The market is very expensive today based on that good news sentiment, with everybody piling, or a lot of investors piling back into stocks because of there is a light at the end of the tunnel essentially. If that vaccine does get mass produced and other companies get on board and theirs are just as successful, we can really start seeing an end to the pandemic in sight, and people are really trying to take advantage of that. For me, today is not about buying at all. If I do anything today, I'll be selling some of my positions that have done particularly well, then holding on to that cash and waiting for the sentiment to fade away again a little bit, because it's going to take a long time for that vaccine to get to the market, and then I can rebuy in later down the line, hopefully with a bit more value for money. That all being said, I really hope you've enjoyed this episode today. If you could consider smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, that'd be absolutely awesome. And then hopefully I'll see you in another investing episode. Catch you in the next one.